Good morning, everybody. This morning we're joined by Ger Ryan, our newest member to the Chamber. Ger owns DG Services and is based in the Web Mill in Mountmellick. You're very welcome, Ger. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Ger, would you like to give us a bit of background to your business and tell us what you do?
Perfect. Well, I'm a qualified accountant with over 30 years experience. And basically the motto of DG Services is we save you money on your business utilities. So all we ask prospective clients is to email us the most recent electricity bill, broadband, phone, gas. If they have a lot of merchant card charges because they're doing a lot of credit card sales, they send us on a recent statement of that. We review them and we come back, and 99% of the time we save people money. And the great thing is all the savings go back to the client. And if we save you no money, we save you no money, and there's no charge for the service. If I'm successful with you, then the new provider pays me a fee, and that it really is it. But the great thing of this service is while I engage with you in this and you see that I've done this for you, we also review all your other overheads as well. If you want, we come in and we have a chat with you maybe for an hour. We have kind of a checklist of about 20 different areas. And basically, we find out, have you any issues in these areas? And you might have no issues at all, but I'd be very surprised because every business, you can achieve savings and productivity increases. And I'd have my checklist there. And next thing you might say to me, God, I'm having a problem with the accountancy software. The IT is out of date. My public speaking, I'd love to know about public speaking or money coaching. You know, I would have access to that. There's a broad range of areas. And we'd have a prescription, and I would be very confident that at least 10 out of 20 services every business would need. And basically, we identify then those services, and next thing we kind of go, well, okay, let's see what the budget here is for this, and we agree our management fee in this. We go to our team, I go to my money coaching person, say, Ger there in Mountmellick wants to avail your services. I organise that, and it goes from there as such. Okay. And the great thing about this is any of the services that I'd be recommending to you, I'm using myself, and I've used most of them for the last 10 to 15 years, so I can actually stand over them, you know, as well. So and that kind of is.
Yeah, in the current climate, when everyone is much more conscious of their costs, because totally. You know, people have taken a hit this year in some of the hardest hit sectors. So massive. I think it's a really good exercise, and it sounds like a lot of your services really, you know, will be, you know, there's no charge to the customer initially.
There's no charge on the initial work on the business utilities you mentioned, right. And then we agree a fee if you want, after going through my list of 20 services. If you want to avail a certain thing, we talk monies then.
Great.
You know.
And in terms of is there any particular sector or type of business or size of business that you work with or that you're looking to connect with?
Yeah, well, we currently, as I said, like we've helped in the last year a major construction company in Galway. We're currently working on a trade union in Dublin, and we've helped a number of restaurants in Mayo as well. Like so, my spread. The great thing with remote working now is I'm actually working in the 3 provinces. I haven't hit Ulster yet, but in time, please God. But you can do an awful lot of this work remotely. Yeah. Because I just need stuff sent to me remotely, and I can do my work from there as such. But definitely construction, retail, restaurants, small to medium-sized businesses is this service is ideal for. And I've done a couple of very large ones as well, you know. So it really is like figures are still figures at the end of the day, whether you're Smurfits down to a shop in the street, you still have figures are figures, you know. It's volume afterwards.
And we have plenty of those businesses, you know, small, medium, large in the county. For hopefully you'll be able to help out at some point.
And it's funny to say that I'm after helping 2 Laois businesses already as well. So and I'm very pleased with that. I've saved them. Actually, both of them have saved over 20% in their electricity charges, and one of them in particular was 10,000 a year. Actually, in excess of 10,000 a year. So they were thrilled with that. You know, so
particularly in these times.
Exactly,
so
totally.
We were chatting earlier, and the reason you ended up in Laois and in Webmill, would you like to tell us about that? Because it really epitomises, you know, what we've been trying to do in Laois, selling Laois as the centre of Ireland for business.
Yeah, well, I'm from Tipperary originally, and I went to Dublin in 1995 and I qualified as accountant up there. So I was in Dublin effectively for 20 years and doing a lot of traveling around the country. And then I moved to Mayo a year ago, part business and part pleasure. And then I realized, God, I'm too far away from my family. I'm too far away from my major business in Dublin, Limerick, and Cork. And then I started looking and really reviewing all my own work processes. And I said to myself, I need to be in the centre of Ireland. And I was looking at two places, Portlaoise and Athlone.
Okay.
And I actually when I went to both places, and I happened to go through Mountmellick one day, and I had read a bit about it, and I saw the web mill, came in here and met Paddy, and it was fantastic. I was bowled over straight away. I said, this is exactly where I need to be. And my accommodation is literally 5 minutes around the corner, and what I'm paying in rent for the two places, I wouldn't get a matchbox in Dublin to live in. They're mind working. And like, I'm now an hour from home, an hour from Dublin, about an hour and a half from my clients in Galway. Limerick is just about an hour. So I'm thrilled. It's been the best move. It's been one of the best moves I've made in my business life. That's how good it is, like, you know.
That's a great story, and that's what we've been saying for the last while in Laois. So it's actually great to meet a living example of someone that has made that change. Yeah,
I've saved about 20 hours a week in travel, and if you ask me to go back on the road 5 days a week now, no way. I'll do 1 day a week if I have to, but that's it. That's it.
And you mentioned your productivity this year has gone through the roof.
Oh, I mean, the productivity, it's unbelievable how much it's increased. As I say, like the travel cut down substantially. We have top class internet facilities here. I just pay the monthly fees. So I don't have to worry about cleaning, or all I have to worry about is come in and do my work. And everything's looked after, and I have 24/7 access here as well. So like, it's just been, my productivity, it's just been incredible. The change around, and the fact that I have way more time off as well. You know?
We've had a couple of chamber events down in the web mill before lockdown, and it's a fantastic facility.
It is fantastic, definitely.
It's great to see new businesses coming into the county and into Mountmellick in particular. And Paddy and his team do a great job there.
Definitely top class.
Absolutely.
Top class.
So, Ger, it was great to talk to you today, and really very insightful. And hopefully the businesses listening will pick up the phone and give you a call to see what you can do to help their businesses save a few quid moving forward. And looking forward to meeting you in person
Brilliant.
in the near future, please God.
Please God. Please God.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much.